Aleric's teaching is so methodical. His brain is just so systematic that you can't overthink it. I made $80,000 in the first 10 days. And I was like, wow, these guys are next level. They know what they're talking about.
We made, I don't know, they get close to 75 grand in one day, one event, and like paid for the entire course in and of itself. And we haven't even gotten our ad scripts done with you guys yet.
I'm over 10 grand in ad spend, and I've brought in 25,000, maybe a little more, but around 25,000 so far in client revenue.
I incorporate so many of these strategies in my lending business and in my coaching, my YouTube. Already I landed my first speaking engagement. Oh, and I'm going to be published in a book. This program gave me the direction on how to get there.
We followed the exact formula Aleric said to do, and within just a few days made $15,000. We're just moving forward with such excitement and confidence now that our ads are running.
I switched over to YouTube after joining Aleric's program. Within a week, I got 50 to 60% lower cost of lead, which is mind-blowing.
My company spent about close to 6 figures in ads split between Facebook and YouTube. And the really cool part about this, with the style that Aleric and his team teach, our cost per purchase for one of our trials was $100 cheaper than Facebook. And those are some crazy results.
Hitting over $1 million and getting a 2 Comma Club award, is that cool enough?
Our ads became insanely more profitable. It was just, I was astounded how much YouTube ads worked better than Facebook ads.
When I started the program, I was making between 15 to 20K per month. And this past month, I made around 38,000.
Hitting 100K months here, which has been just a massive shift from where we were before.
Finally hit that $100,000 a month, that elusive $100,000 a month that I've been working towards for months in my business. Couldn't get there through Facebook ads. Finally got there on the back of YouTube ads and with Aleric and his team's help.
I'm hitting a 20K month this month. I never thought that was possible. I was scraping by on, maybe $3,000, $4,000 a month if I was lucky. And I wasn't believing myself, and I was thinking I was a failure and a loser. And now people saw my video, my first video where I came out and shared my transformational story. Women are coming to me saying, I can't even tell you how you moved me. And the women I am now helping and meeting, and I'm like, what inspired you to come to this call? They're like, that video. And I can't even thank you enough. You guys are brilliant. I don't know why, like everybody watching this needs to get in a call with you, because this is the stuff that's real.
415 quality leads within 2 weeks, which is way more than we ever did with Facebook. And we've already booked like quadruple the amount of calls we did advertising through Facebook. And so, we're having a lot of success early in just 2 weeks into this.
The trouble that we're having is just getting the right person on the phone. We're getting a lot of people that couldn't even fathom investing in themselves or didn't have the resources or whatever. That was a constant struggle with Facebook. So that's really why we said, all right, let's put some different eggs in another basket and see what we can make happen on YouTube.
We were in Facebook stuck at about $100 to $120 per lead. Quality was not good. People didn't know what they were clicking on, even when my reps called them really fast. I switched over to YouTube after joining Aleric's program. Within a week, I got 50 to 60% lower cost of lead, which is mind-blowing. So 50 to 60 bucks a lead, not to mention the quality through the roof.
I had a great program, but a lot of people didn't know about it. And I started on a local level, but I wanted to expand. And going through this program, I was learning how to really utilize YouTube ads, and that made a huge difference in my business.
Was kind of skeptical at first because we've worked with different agencies that have run Facebook and different types of traffic platforms, and it just always seemed to be a problem, right? And as a business owner, I'm not scared of problems by any means, but it's just one of those deals where it's like, why would you torture yourself, right, when you don't have to? You really need to check what Aleric has, okay? If you haven't actually, watched his stuff or become a client, guys, you're really just losing money. And the best traffic that I have ever experienced so far, hands down, okay, to this date, has been YouTube.
It's been a major success already, and we've only been doing this for a couple months. We were typically running ads on Instagram, a little bit of Facebook, and we were seeing around, $10 to $15 on average for cost per lead. And we've actually cut that down drastically. We're seeing anywhere between $6 to $7 cost per lead right now on YouTube, and we're even working that down. Part of the beauty too is because we have the funnel set up efficiently and we're able to convert off of our VSL, there's less team involved, there's less complexity, and it makes it much more scalable and much more easier to really see inputs and outputs rather than having a multi-step process. So it's been amazing to diversify the way that we're generating leads with paid traffic, and YouTube has been incredible so far.
My partner and I spent the last 2 years trying to leverage Facebook ads to get clients in the door, and all we got was frustration. On every turn, the clients booking on our calendar were people that didn't have the money to work with us, didn't even have the motivation to work with us. When we hooked up with Aleric and AdOutreach and we learned how to leverage YouTube ads, and Aleric and his team helped us optimize, create, and deliver our YouTube ads, we started getting people on the calendar literally in 2 weeks' time. And those people were quality people, in addition to business growth and the ability to pay for ongoing advertisement and continue to grow our business. Last month was our first $50,000 sales business we've ever had. Guys, that's because of AdOutreach and because of Aleric and the work that they've done for us.
Let me just tell you, business aside, just from a relational standpoint, knowing Aleric now for over 2 years coming on, he just really cares. Him and his whole coaching staff just really cares about getting you results. So if you have the opportunity to work with Aleric, I would just tell you, just do it. Like, jump on board. Even if it's a high ticket price, I'm telling you, you're gonna make back an ROI and more. And all those intangibles in terms of how to structure your program, how to scale your program and set up your team operations, Aleric's one of the best in the industry at doing so.
Well, if you want a successful adventure with your business, you want to hook up with Aleric. I can't say enough good things about his team. These guys are top notch. They're professionals. They understand the YouTube advertising platform better than the folks at Google.
Aleric's program is one of the best I've seen. It's the most I've ever invested into a program. It's well worth it. If you're on the fence and you really want to be able to succeed in YouTube, I mean, it's like a master course of MBA and YouTube advertisement. I mean, it's like way worth it.
The YouTube video ads I have found to be way more effective than any other advertising and marketing I've done. And Aleric and his team have been amazing.
Don't underestimate the power of YouTube. If you're frustrated over in Facebook, come and talk to Aleric and his team. These guys literally helped us write our video ads, write the scripts, fulfill those scripts or turn those scripts into videos, get those videos optimized onto Facebook and in front of the right audience that were looking for us and looking to pay what we charge for our services. That's the power of what Aleric and his team do.
The community that you guys have, I've created new friendships within your community. We're empowering each other. Like, it's so much bigger than that. It's helped change me. It's helped change my relationship with my family. It's helped me impact lives I never thought I could do, and they're going to impact more and more lives. So this is a domino effect that goes on and on and on. You guys are really the real deal.
I will tell you, this program lives up to the hype. It's worth the investment. It literally will change the way you do business. It's the only program we've seen so far that literally gives you the blueprint and doesn't leave you hanging, works with you to actually create your business and grow your business. I'd say do it.
It's one of the few companies that you work with where the people really do roll up their sleeves. I have never had anybody so far not take a call, not jump on a Zoom call, not take extra time to help me out. And it's been amazing, man. I love all of it. Yeah, I'm not probably like you guys' biggest cheerleader out there.
You got to check out this guy's program, because I did. And I obviously I'm the testimonial in the sense that I'd be able to share what I know from my bad experiences compared to this amazing experience that I had with you guys. So yeah, I would have no hesitation to refer your company. Of course I would.
I like that you led with results and building a relationship as opposed to just expecting a business to pay a bunch of money and then, the business is left on their own trying to figure it out on their own. So, yes, you expect skepticism. It's healthy and it's normal in doing a due diligence process, but I can tell you right from experience, this is not a normal company. You guys have a much better approach to everything that I've ever seen. And you guys work with a whole lot of successful brands, and that speaks for itself, right? So yeah, it's so if you have any questions, my phone is always open. I can tell you from experience, we will always promote AdOutreach.
I just had the faith that I think this is going to be the right program. And I went with it, and I am so happy. I tell my husband all the time, I would not be where I am right now if it wasn't for this program. You're investing in yourself, and it's knowledge, it's insight, it's like, this is what you need to move you closer to your goals. So go for it. Absolutely. I'm so glad I did.